Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Laura Train Mama. Today we are having a look at this story from the Thomas and Friends collection. It's Alfie. This is a story about Alfie, the excavator. Some of the pack teased him about being small until he proved that you can be useful no matter what size you are. It was a beautiful day on the island of Sodor. Thomas had brought his friend Alfie, the excavator, to the demolition site where the pack were working. "Hello, Thomas," rattled Jack, the digger. "Hello, Jack," puffed Thomas. "I've brought Alfie to help you on the site." "I love demolition," said Alfie. "It's when we get to knock buildings down." Thomas couldn't understand why the machines would like that. "Is demolition fun?" he asked. "The best fun," cried Alfie, as he swooped down the ramp. "Look out, small fry," boomed Max, the dump truck. "I'm not small fry," said Alfie crossly. Alfie was small for an excavator, but he didn't like being teased about his size. Alfie was happy when the foreman sent him to work with Ned, the steam shovel. He knew that Ned wouldn't try to make him feel small. But as Alfie pulled up, Ned swung his bucket. "Watch out!" cried Alfie. "Sorry, Alfie," said Ned. "I didn't see you. You're smaller than you look." This made Alfie feel even smaller. The demolition site was very busy and Alfie was working hard. But some of the pack was still being mean to him. "Hurry up, half pint," teased Monty. "It's not half pint," sneered Max. "It's small fry." Alfie was very upset. At the tea break, Thomas could see that Alfie wasn't happy. "What's wrong, Alfie?" he asked. "I don't like being small," complained Alfie. "As long as you're useful," said Thomas helpfully. "It doesn't matter what size you are." Alfie thought about this for a moment. "Tea break's over," shouted Kelly. "Back to work." That afternoon, Alfie was determined to be really useful. He was helping Oliver, the big excavator, demolish a building. Oliver's giant scissor claw grabbed the top of the wall. "Stop!" cried Alfie. "I can hear something." Everyone stopped work, but no one could hear a thing. "I checked inside, and it's empty," said the foreman. "Small fry is hearing things," sneered Max. "I did hear something. I really did," said Alfie. The foreman looked inside again, and he was surprised to find the building wasn't empty. "There's a mother cat in here, and she's got kittens," he said. "We must rescue them," said Alfie. "The building isn't safe," said the foreman. "I can't send my men in there." "I'll go," said Alfie bravely. "I'm small enough to fit in." In no time, Alfie wriggled inside. The building creaked and plaster flew. Alfie held up his scoop for the cat and kittens to jump in. "Here, kitty, kitty," Alfie coaxed, but the cat and kittens didn't move. Suddenly, the upper wall started to crumble. "Hurry, kitty, kitty," cried Alfie. But it was too late. The bricks were falling around him. Alfie would need to act fast. Quick as a wink, Alfie covered the cat and her kittens with his bucket. He was just in time. "Said the cat," said the kittens. "Phew," said Alfie. The cat and kittens were safe. "Well done, Alfie," said Miss Jenny. "And a fine family of kittens it is." "I couldn't have rescued them if I'd been any bigger," said Alfie. "You may be small," said Kelly, "but you've got a big heart." "And a really useful bucket," said Thomas. Alfie felt very proud, and he never complained about being small again. That brings us to the end of the story of Alfie. I really hope that you enjoyed listening along with me today. And if you did, please don't forget to like the video. It really helps me to know that you are enjoying the stories I'm bringing to you. You could choose to subscribe to the channel. That means that you'll be notified of future story readings that I do. And other than that, have a great day.